With the increasing pace of rapid development of technology, the efficiency and quality of productions from companies will determine their competitiveness in the market. Disruptive innovation will not only enhance the productivity of a company, but also the disruptive innovation can change the order of the market's operation and create a new market and value network. Wacom tablet and pen is a type of disruptive innovation that has transformed the traditional creation of media to a digital media era. Wacom is a type of input device for the computer that is extremely useful for artists and graphic designers to transfer their creations into digital files onto the computer. Its pen can mimic real brushstroke with a pressure-sensitive touch tablet receiver. Its tablet supporting multi-touch with fingers, and its built-in buttons on the tablet allow setups of shortcut keys to enhance the speed and efficiency of editing. Wacom is always used with design softwares such as Photoshop, Illustrator, Flash, 3D Studio Max to create two-dimensional or three-dimensional digital designs that you can see everywhere now on the internet. Walt Disney Animation Studio is one of the most recognizable animation producers in the world. Disney has equipped Wacom Pen and Tablet as their major production tool for animation. In fact, Disney had helped Wacom to become recognizable in the digital tablet market after the first production of The Beauty and the Beast with Wacom tablets in the 1990s. Today, Disney is still the largest user of Wacom tablets and pens. This video is going to show you how Walt Disney Animation Studio operates differently before and after the use of Wacom tablet and pen innovation. Before the use of digital tablets, Disney Animation can only produce animations with two-dimensional hand-drawn illustrations. Animated movies are created by drawings with traditional mediums. In the old days, Walt Disney would draw a character, cut out the parts that would move, pin them onto a board, and photograph them as they were shifted ever so slightly. The first animated clips are then created. However, more waiting times are required for paints to dry, to cut out the moving parts, and fewer mistakes are allowed once the final painting is fixed and dry. After equipping of Wacom tablets and pens with its assorted software, the presence of animation is no longer limited to two-dimensional creation. Three-dimensional arts and animations are hence invented because of digital transformation. Animations are now more vivid and are able to encompass not only the textures from the traditional paints and paper, but also with real-life lighting, textures, and effects. It becomes easy for artists to erase and edit mistakes, and there's no need for artists to wait for paints to dry. The changes has drastically increases the company's efficiency and productivity. Before the innovation of Wacom and digital software, animations are made with pictures taken scene by scene with camera. Celluloid is one of the techniques that is used to create the scenes of animations. Layers of images are created with traditional paints on the transparent celluloid sheets that are stacked and placed over the painted backgrounds to create the animation scene. This eliminates the reproduction of the background. However, the finished painting of celluloid sheets for animation will take up lots of storage space. In the digital media era, the celluloid technique is retained and has transformed into various design softwares. Instead of having physical celluloid panel of painting, all the layers are compiled as digital files and are organized in software for animation edits. The digital world saves up physical space for Disney and allowing more animations to be created. As simple as it is, the finished traditional paints are fixed for any edits. Once the sponsor requests to change the layout, framing, staging, or coloring of the painting, the artists are required to start anything from scratch to reorganize their artwork. There was less possibility for adjustments. However, with the digital edition, Disney with their collaborative sponsors can easily negotiate and change a production to fulfill any sponsor needs at once. Faster and more efficient agreement on the final product enhances the revenue gain from both collaborated companies. Transforming images and creations from the traditional media into digital files becomes an inevitable step to endow the creations with business values. Before Wacom, hand-drawn designs will still be scanned or photographed into digital files, and then they will be transferred onto merchandise such as t-shirts, prints, or 3D plushes and toys. However, after the innovation, every design is created as digital files. It's fast and easy to transfer onto the merchandise. It helps the company to boost their productivity. Hence, the future market would prefer everything to be saved and transferred in the digital world. Disney is now one of the most recognizable animation companies in the world, and Wacom has become and still is the industry standard for a long time. Let alone the long history of animation production, Disney keeps researching and exploring new technologies and methods to make their presence of animation better than yesterday. And despite Wacom is not the first company to produce the drawing tablet, Wacom saw the needs and wants during the rising market of the computer-aided design period, and they eagerly developed and patented their newly invented technologies and caught the opportunity to collaborate with Disney. Both companies never stopped chasing changes and opportunities for development, and both companies will sustain their leading status in their markets. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!